Hello, everyone. Peter Dennis here. For the last 6 years or so, I've worked with well over 120 individuals, all of whom are channelers. I probably had something in excess of 1,000 recorded messages coming from the beings that these people have channeled. And when you step back from that, you notice that there are several messages or themes that they are communicating to us humans on Earth at this time. One of the major ones that has impressed me is the concept of self-love. Apparently, we humans are just not engaging in it enough. And if we engaged in it more, we would be increasing our vibration and accelerating our ascension process. So I thought it important that maybe I gather a few ideas for how we can all improve our level of self-love. I think first, if we understand that we are God, we are the source, then we will become more lovable. Now, that's not an easy concept to understand. If somebody were to tell most humans that you are God, they'd say, yeah, and you're crazy. But maybe a way to come to terms with this is to imagine a large bonfire. And this bonfire is throwing off sparks. And the essence of these sparks is exactly the same essence as the bonfire. Well, we are the sparks, and God is the bonfire. And we sparks have the exact same essence as the Creator. The difference is that we sparks have chosen to take on a physical body and have a human experience. And we're doing this for the expansion of the whole or the source. So if we understand that we are in essence God, then I think we'll find ourselves a little more lovable. Secondly, if we make a list of all the things we love about ourselves, that will also enhance our self-love. And I think if we review that list on a regular basis, we'll find we can expand it. And we'll begin to believe some of these things about ourselves, which will help us to love ourselves more. Now, in speaking with Ascended Master Jesus, he gave me this tip. He said, stand in front of a mirror, look into the eyes of your reflection, and say your name. And say something like, Charlie, I love you. And then give yourself a hug. And he said that will enhance your level of self-love. Now, here's one that I think we all fall into this trap. We look back on our lives and we can identify instances where we think we screwed up. We did things badly. We would love to have them over again. We maybe embarrassed ourselves. Well, there's two ways we can look at this. One will lower our vibration and one will increase it. If we go back and look at that and say, crap, I screwed up. I'm stupid. I shouldn't have done that. How could I be so stupid? Well, that kind of approach is going to lower your vibration and it's not going to increase your self-love. But if you look at that event as an event where you learn something, and as a result of it, today, you're a better human being than you were then. And you can celebrate that. So think of those events as cause for celebration. And if you can do that, you're raising your vibration. Now, Ascended Master Jesus told me that when he was on earth, self-love was his number one teaching. He said that got distorted over the years, and churches started saying love God and love your neighbor, which is fine. But he said you can't do that until you first love yourself. So these four ideas, I think, can enhance our self-love. And I challenge you to have a go at them. That's it for now. I'll be back with some more. But thank you for tuning in, and many blessings to you. Bye for now.